Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another video. So in this lesson we're working on some more functionality for the game. At the moment we can only load into the first round. We need to be able to load into the second round and even third. We also need to load in the next opponent. That's what we're going to be working on. We're going to start in the fight manager and fight intro scripts, but just for the moment we're going to take a look at the play one health script. So we had this code for testing the winning text, which was fine for testing. But now we need it to happen automatically. So we're going to actually have that happen now. And we're going to begin in the fight intro script. So we're going to cut the round counter. And this really should go in the fight manager script. And it was private. As you can see, I've now changed it to public static. I do apologise, that was an oversight on my part. It's because I'd already started recording this lesson, had to redo it. And that's something I've missed. I thought to put everything back as it was, but obviously I missed that. But it's not a problem. We're going to cut the line from the void start where we say it's equal to 1, the first round. And we'll paste that in to the void start in the fight manager. These two lines of code can go anywhere. And we're going to come to increase round counter. Again, we're going to cut that and we're going to paste that into the fight manager. I'm going to put it here just above the empty reset characters function. So let's just save that for the moment. We'll come back to fight intro. Obviously we have these errors, but they are simple enough to fix. We're just going to reference the fight manager script and add a full stop. And we're going to copy that, including the full stop, and we're going to paste that everywhere we have a red error. And that is going to fix those problems. Let's come to the player one health. So you can delete this code, or you can just do what I'm doing and just commenting it out for now. So let's save that all off. And we should have no other red errors causing an issue at the moment. But we're going to now come to the check round over. We're going to remove the static for this function. We'll save that off. As you can see, we've now got errors. So this is in the opponent AI. Because it's no longer static, we need some more code. We need to reference a game object. We'll just call it _FM for fight manager equals game object, and we'll find the game object with tag open and close brackets, close the line off, fight manager inside the quote marks, fight manager, let's use FM temp equals _FM dot get component. We'll open and close brackets, fight manager, come to the end of the line, we'll open and close brackets again and close the line off. Where it says fight manager, we can now just switch that out to FM temp. And we'll break this up for commenting. New variable of FM equals find game object with tag of fight manager. And I'm going through this fairly quickly because we've done this sort of things before, so obviously please pause the video if you feel you need to. New variable FM temp equals in fact, I'll break this up, doesn't really need it, but I'll make the comments a little easier to read. The component fight manager script and we'll have a look here. Call check round over function from the fight manager script using the temp variable naming. So that's that now fixed. Let's just save that off. And of course we have the error here in the play one movement. Luckily we can copy all that code and we'll just paste it over this old line. We'll collapse that back up. Let's save that off. We can close both those scripts and we'll just check. There's the errors gone. No changes needed this time. So check round over. We're going to come now to the function check round over in the fight manager script, and if in these if blocks return current player health equals 0, and we just need to start the coroutine. Round manager FFM, open and close brackets, and we'll just put this into the comments. And we'll copy this, We'll paste that in if the current opponent health equals 0. So current fight timer ended. We can paste that in here if the health are the same for a draw. And these two if blocks, we're just going to come and open and close brackets. Let's just tidy everything up. We'll move the comment back, and again we can copy in the start coroutine, and we'll cut and paste the line where we increase the rounds 1 for player 1. And we need to do the same for the next if block. So we're nearly there. We'll just copy this line in also. Let's save that off there, and we'll hit play, and we'll just test it out and see if it's now working automatically. So just as before, we'll let it run through. And I'll quickly just defeat the opponent. I'll use the special moves to quickly run down the opponent's health. And one last hit should do it. And now we have our winning text being displayed. And we'll stop that there. So we've commented it out under player 1 health. We need to come to the opponent health now. And again, you can either delete or you can just comment out. I'll leave that up to you. And we'll save that off. And we'll continue on with this in the very next video. So, as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time. And as always, until then, bye for now.